Welcome back to How To with Kevin. Today we're going to work on trying to repair an old screen in a window. It's actually from a window in the attic, and it's not one that I actually look through hardly at all, but there is this tear here and wanted to find an easy way to try to fix it. And probably the right way to do, obviously, would be just to replace the screen. But I did see this product, considering that it's not a window I use a lot, but would like a little bit of airflow into this attic space, and thought I'd give it a shot and try to just record how this goes. Again, not being sponsored by any products like I always say, but this one is called Screenmend. Comes in a double pack. It's under $10. I think it's probably under $6 or $7. But supposedly what you need to do is but you're going to take this screen here, this patch, and you're going to cut it down to about a ½ inch around. And then you're just going to, according to this, just use a regular hairdryer. And while I have a heat gun and thought this would probably be the better option, it says it on the direction, so let's see how it works in case anybody's interested in buying this. And again, not being sponsored, just we're going to see how it works. And again, we're going to open it together really quickly. Just pull the tab. Okay, you can see there's the directions on the back here if you're interested in looking at those. Again, I will link these to you in the description in case you choose to use it. But what it comes is there's two different patches here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this out just right around to the length. And when you look at my, the tear that I have in here, you can see there's a couple little threads here. You might be able to see this. I'm gonna actually trim those down first, and then we'll try this. And again, my thought is for a few dollars, if this doesn't work, then I can always just go ahead and replace it. But I'm hopeful that it will, just because, again, it's not a win I'm gonna look out to, but we'll see how it looks when we're done, and we'll see if it would make sense to put this on a window where you're actually looking through it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I have a couple little threads here where this is a tour. Got some snips here. I'm gonna just see if that will cut those. And it does. So according to this, there's really no other prep you need to do. This prep isn't even listed in here, but it just makes sense to me to get this as flat as possible on here. So, all right, so let's go ahead and do the repair. So again, here's the Screenmend patch. And what I am going to do is, because I have a little hole here, I'm going to make two little repairs. So let's just sort of cut it out in a way that makes sense. So just a regular pair of scissors. Let's see how that cuts. Oh, that cuts easy, super easy. And really curious to see if this works. I mean, my gut feeling is it will work. The question is how it will look. And that's what we're gonna find out together. All right, so we got that cut out, and now it says just use a regular hairdryer. This is an old hairdryer I used to use a lot when I had some more hair. Don't have quite as much as I used to have, but we're gonna give it a chance to get to work again. So I'm just gonna hold this here to get it started, because this could get hot after a while. All right. And it says to just really for a minute, 60 seconds. So let's go ahead. It says keep it an inch away. Okay, I was not really timing it, but it does seem like it has stuck really well here. It's melded on just like it's supposed to. Let's go ahead and touch it from the back. All right, so here's sort of my quick thoughts on this one. It looks like it holds really well. I guess we'll find this out over time, and if it doesn't, can let you guys know. But the one thing that's very noticeable is you can tell that there is a patch here. And so again, for what I'm using this window for, which again is really an attic to get some airflow occasionally, this will keep the bugs out, it looks like, but it is not a great look. It's not like you can see nothing here. But literally, I guess, what did we expect? So again, I think it's going to do the job for what I need it to do, but from a look perspective, I'm not sure that the Screenmend is something that I would want to do on like a window I'm looking out of. So that's just my quick thoughts on that. So once again, this is what it looks like. Again, you have a couple 5 by 7 inch patches. Could be, again, a quick fix for if you have a hole in your screen and you're just trying to keep the bugs out, and it is a place where you're not really looking at it all the time. Might be a good solution for you. Probably, just like in most cases, if you're really trying to do the right repair, it would be to replace the screen itself. But again, just wanted to try it out and figured I'd share this with you guys. If you found this video helpful, please, give it a thumbs up. Not about the product, but if you found like this was something that you were considering and now you're not sure, definitely give us a thumbs up. And if you're interested in learning to do a lot of new things, which we do a lot of things on this channel, please consider subscribing. A lot of what we're doing right now is a lot of home improvement. As you've been watching some of my more recent videos, we have recently bought a lake house, and it was a 1950s lake house, so there's been a lot of work that we've been doing to getting it more the way we want it. I've done so many things, it's just trying to get all that footage edited and uploaded. So there's more to come. So if you definitely are interested to see how things improve over time, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you on board as we go through this journey of making this lake house the way we want it. So as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.